I talk to my wife a lot about stuff that goes on during my shift, some of the things that bother me and get an emotional reaction out of me. And she's really been a good ear to help me decompress from some of the stress and the angst that comes from seeing all the things that a law enforcement officer sees throughout their career. So this car is driving pretty fast, going down a area that's a known high crime, high drug location. Went to stop it, and immediately started to accelerate away from us and turn. And we're slowing down for the red light at Kellogg and Broadway, coming to a complete stop prior to proceeding through a green light. 122, correction on the make and model. It's a silver Nissan Xterra. We are headed westbound on Kellogg Drive, improper left turn, and we're stopping at Kellogg and Main. We're stopped at a red light. Appears to be a single occupant. We're proceeding on to westbound Kellogg. So this car, we're driving the speed limit through most things. We're stopping at most red lights, signaling most turns. I don't know why they're not stopping. All right, we are through Meridian at Kellogg. We did stop at a green light to make sure that the traffic was clear first. Just threw some stuff out the driver's window. Appeared to be a white crystal-like substance. We came to a stop at the stop sign at Sheridan University and turned northbound on Sheridan with a signal. We're pulling into a residence here. Give me the air. Show me your hands now! Show me your hands now. Turn away, face away from me. Turn and face away from me. Walk backwards towards the sound of my voice.
Walk backwards now! Here, I got him along. You want to do mechanic? Stop. Get on your knees.
You got orders.
Wow. Ready? Back up. Yep. Move up. Don't move.
I'm not a bad guy. You guys already know who I am.
I have no idea who you are. Who are you?
I'm not a dangerous guy.
We're gonna check.
I just don't want to.
He threw some stuff out. It was all powder spreading out.
Okay.
It was a handful. If anything, it's just going to be loose on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is this your house?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why I came here.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna double lock these cuffs, that way they don't tighten up.
Can you?
Yeah, that one's.
I got a bad shoulder. Is there any way we can get another cuff on there, please?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
You've been
Thank you so much.
cooperative. We'll use mine.
Wow.
For now. Other than this whole car pursuit thing, man, you've been cool with us
but you gotta,
after that. So.
Plus, I'm fat.
You're just healthy, sir.
You are, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
You want to have a seat here, Curtis?
You guys.
Yeah, go ahead and have a seat in this car for me, okay?
I'm not the boss.
Tell me what you're out doing tonight, man. Where were you coming from?
Driving down Broadway.
Driving down Broadway?
I seen the car. Didn't know who it was yet. But it's like, that don't look good. So I turned left and I turned back on Broadway.
Okay.
Then that's when I knew it was you.
Okay.
So then I honestly didn't know what to do.
So what's the reason for not pulling over?
I didn't want my car stuck where I didn't know what would happen to it hitting my car.
Okay.
So I didn't know about towing it and all the bullshit. So I know it was safe there. The harm's already done. So let's just go home.
The harm's already done?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of something called flee and elude?
No.
Okay, that's where a vehicle that the police go to stop fails to stop and continues to drive.
But would it matter if you went a block or 10 blocks?
Well, I would say a block isn't flee and elude. I mean, that's just trying to get to a safe spot. I could understand that.
But you got me on it anyway, right?
I would have given you a ticket with a court date. Unless you had a warrant, my man.
I apologize. No, I got a warrant.
I haven't looked up your history. Have you ever been arrested for drugs?
Oh, in the past, yes.
In the past?
No.
What sort of drugs have you been arrested with?
Meth.
Meth? You didn't get back into any of that tonight, did you? That was kind of a disconcerted look.
Maybe a later thing.
Okay. Did you have any in the car with you tonight?
I keep depending on the night now.
Okay.
No, you look in the car.
I looked in the car.
Yeah, you look in the car. All right.
What I'd kind of like to know about is what went out the window during all of this.
Out the window.
Yeah.
When?
When? It was up over there kind of just after we got off of Kellogg, shortly after a turn or so.
Water out throughout the water bottle?
But the officers that are over there looking, they're not going to find anything else other than water.
Do whatever you want.
Well, I am. I mean,
Doors are open. You know.
I'm sorry, you said the doors are open?
So you guys can do what you want.
Okay.
I'm done talking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put this back up there, my man. Doesn't get shut in the door. Tell me where you found it.
Edwards. About 3 or 4 feet, just right off the curb.
Yeah, it's right about where you threw it out. Are you seeing any residue or anything in it?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some on the side here.
Okay.
You can see a couple granules down here that we can probably test as well.
All right. So we're testing what Officer Nelson found, and what we're testing for is some methamphetamine residue using a Cerci NARC2 methamphetamine test kit.
Yep.
352.
There's that purple color.
Definitely a positive result. So I've got the possession of paraphernalia, flee and elude, happy ending to what could have been a really dangerous situation.
So I grew up in a small town in northern Michigan, and I came out to California via the military. Got out in 2015, was looking for something to do, looking for that action, that brotherhood. I ended up getting a job as a police officer in the San Francisco Bay Area and then San Bernardino. It's been a real joy to be down here. It's a lot of fun. There's always something to do, never a dull moment. So this vehicle in front of us just pulled out the parking lot really quickly. It doesn't have any lights on. Try to figure out what's going on with them. That was gonna be Arrowhead number 17. What's up, man? You have your driver's license?
Sir?
How you doing, ma'am? How do you know each other?
Huh?
How you guys know each other?
Oh, he was just buying me some food.
Turn off your vehicle, please. Hey, do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
Like a bag that I usually use.
Put your hands in the back of your head. Release your fingers.
He was just dropping me off.
Step out. Got anything I need to know about on your person?
No.
Come here, buddy. Take a seat right here. Kick your feet out, cross your legs. You're just momentarily being detained right now. You understand that?
Fine, yeah, I understand.
Hey, partner.
I'm just gonna sit down on the curb right here, all right? All right, just kick your feet out and cross them for me. You haven't been arrested for prostitution or anything like that?
No, I'm not a prostitute. I'm coming from a party.
You're dressed like that? You got condoms in the truck, on the floorboard, and all that? Don't lie to me,
What?
right? Because we're gonna find out. So, right now we're conducting an investigation. I need you to be honest with me. What was your intentions? Why did you pick her up?
My intention was wanted to go home and just help her out. That's all.
If there's condoms on the seat, you picked her up in a heavy prostitution area. You're all the way on the north end in Highland, which is northeast. Where you picked her up at is way southwest. So why would you be way over there?
I guess I didn't really think twice.
Hey, man.
That's all.
Let's start over.
That's all I can
Be
say.
more specific about that. Like you picked her up.
Seen her- yeah. It's seen her attractive and I picked her up.
And then,
I mean, condoms are on the seat and everything, you know. I bought those. I bought her the food. She wanted to eat. She wanted something to drink. She got a water.
Okay.
Bought her all that for her. And then all this happened.
What was the plan? What were you guys gonna do? I mean, just tell me the truth, man. It's fine. Okay. So, stand up. Come here. We're gonna have a quick conversation. You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, why'd you get in the car with him?
to.
Just be honest with me right now, please.
He was going to pay me to have sex.
How much?
15 minutes for 100. It was going to be 15 minutes.
Did he already give you the money? Okay. And how did the conversation go?
I asked him if he wanted a date, and
Okay.
he said how much. I told him, and that's how it went.
Okay. Were you specific about, like, what does the date mean?
Well, when I say that, they already know what I'm talking about. So, like.
Okay, so that's common lingo for what, having full-on sex, or is that like?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna have you sit down, okay? So let's start over. You picked her up. Do you know where you picked her up at?
No.
Okay. So
The street.
you're not sure. That's fine. But you know she's working as a prostitute, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yes. Yes or no?
It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious. Okay. No, see, I appreciate the honesty. Okay, so you know she's working as a prostitute. You pick her up because you want to have sex with her. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. How much money were you going to give her to have sex?
We didn't talk about that.
You didn't talk about that. Okay, so I'm hearing two different stories now. Just be honest with me, okay? See, you're already starting to tell me the truth now. How much? I already know the number. You might as well just tell me the truth. Huh?
Apologize.
Yeah.
$100.
$100. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, sir. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You go ahead and stand up for me. All right. Just gonna walk this way. Stand up on the sidewalk. Thanks.
Or is that probably just stay there, or just want to let him pound it?
We'll work with you, okay?
Gotta pay that off or something.
No. You give me permission to move your vehicle?
Huh?
You give me permission to move your vehicle? Can I move your vehicle out to the sidewalk?
Yes, this pocket right here might be the key.
I got you. So just so you understand, you're going to jail today. So your charge is going to be 647B, which is engaging in prostitution, okay? Do yourself a favor and do me a favor. Just don't do this ever again.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right.
Phone and my wallet.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, man. Cool. Ayana, you're not going to jail tonight. I'm cutting you a huge break on that. But if you don't want to be out here and you don't want to be doing this, there's tons of resources that we can provide you that you don't have to be out here anymore, all right? Going to jail is like one thing, but I really want you to get out of this lifestyle.
The community in the city of Wichita really love us. It's good to know that every day I come to work, we have a good support system around us. Of course, we want to be a good asset to the community, like trying to reduce crime as much as we can. What if we can do this and make society safer for especially all the young kids growing up? Right now, we're gonna stop this vehicle with expired tags.
Yo. Hey, turn the car off. Hey, I'm officer with the Wichita Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because your tag's expired.
I know, but they're mailing them to me. I can't.
They're mailing it to you?
Yeah.
Well, usually if you've renewed it, it's already updated when we run it.
If you run it, it's updated.
Yeah, if we run it, it's expired, man.
No, it's updated.
Okay, do you got your license on you?
Yeah, I sure do. Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
I just messed with little girls. They're checking out some girls.
Checking out some girls?
Yeah, I had to.
What are you doing that for?
I just want to see them, baby.
Okay. So, not a big deal, man. I'm just going to have you hopped out for me. You're not under arrest right now. I just want to talk to you here, okay?
All right.
So you got a hammer down there or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Just leave that, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Can I check those?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Man.
15.
Okay. All right, you're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Relax your hands.
He had some meth that looks like he dropped on the ground right here. And another bag of meth tucked into this little cubby.
How long you been cruising around Broadway for?
About 2 hours.
About 2 hours?
About an hour and a half.
Just rolling up and down? Man, what's going on with that?
I don't know, man. Just
don't got anything better to do?
don't have nobody to talk to.
Don't have nobody to talk to?
Just some meth.
What? Oh man, that bitch didn't get out of here and do this. Come on, man. Don't tell me this. Oh, man.
Where was it at?
So right at his feet, there was a bag with the mess already spilled out a little bit. And then in
Like by the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally right at his feet when you look down.
And see, that's why I don't let him do this here.
All right, so right at your feet, man, there was a bag that was right there by that hammer that had some meth in it. Is that yours?
By
Right by your feet, yeah.
No, she had everything, man.
Was she driving the car or something?
No. Well, she drove me for a little while.
She drove you for a little while?
She had it because she was smoking that.
Okay. Do you use meth at all?
No, sir.
Have you ever used meth?
No, sir.
No?
I don't. I tried it.
You tried it?
I like it.
When'd you try it?
2011.
Yeah. Do you use any type of drugs?
No, I did. Yeah.
What did you used to use? Crack cocaine?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time you used crack?
2011.
2011? You've been clean since 2011, huh? That's good, man.
Yes, sir.
How do you know her?
I met her on the street.
You met her on the street? You picked her up on Broadway?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it?
No, man.
Did you pay her to ride around with you?
No.
Okay. You're not out here looking for a girl to have sex with?
I mean, I'm here just to be a friend.
All right. Well, right now you're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine. Okay.
Yeah, that's not mine, man.
I'm gonna submit the drugs for Princeton DNA. If your Princeton DNA don't come back on it,
please do.
Okay, I will.
Please do.
All right.
You'll see.
So right now we're gonna use this test kit, see if we get a positive reading on what I believe to be methamphetamine.
How much meth was in there?
All together, maybe 3 grams. Kind of personal use stuff. Kind of odd that he has this stack of baggies. It's a little amount, especially with no cash or anything.
Maybe he pays the women with meth. That would make a lot of sense too.
Yeah, that is very probable. Positive for meth at 2343.
Hey, Greg. So you said that meth belonged to a girl that you picked up there at right by the Quick Trip on the corner?
Right.
Okay. What does she look like?
Real pretty.
Real pretty? Okay. You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't seen a lot of pretty girls standing up there, so she should stand out then, huh?
Right.
Okay. And just be straight with me, all right? I'm not gonna charge you with picking up a prostitute or anything like that. Is that what you were up there looking for, man? Huh?
Not a prostitute, but a hooker, yeah.
A hooker? Same thing. So, did you guys sleep together?
No.
No? Where'd you take her?
We just rode. That's it. She drove and I rode. No, that's all we did,
Yeah.
man.
How you gonna? Why'd you let a girl you didn't know drive your car, man?
She was driving good. She drove pretty good.
She drove pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're lucky she didn't steal it, man.
No, she ain't gonna steal it. The hell, I'm in the front seat with her.
Yeah, so wait till you get out.
No, I ain't getting
It happens more than you think.
out. I'm getting out with my key.
Well, you got out to let her in the driver's seat, right?
No, I scooted over.
You scooted over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty smart of you. So, you said this is the second time you picked her up?
Yeah.
Okay, what about last time? Did you sleep with her last time? No? Have you picked up prostitutes or hookers, as you
Yeah,
described
I
them?
picked them up, but I ain't never slept with none of them.
You never slept with any of them?
None
huh?
of them, not one.
I mean, they're out there trying to make money.
I don't care. I don't sleep with none of them.
Okay. The thing that I'm having a hard time understanding, most drug users aren't just trying to leave their drugs in somebody's car, right?
You know what,
Especially if she's out there working that corner trying to make money. So probably so she can buy more drugs, right? So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for her to just leave it in your car. I mean, like I said, it's in the floor right by your feet.
She the one who put it there. I didn't do it. She did.
Okay. That doesn't make any sense, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, it does. If she wanted me to get caught, yeah.
All right, we'll get you out of here as soon as we can, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Big 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands!
Stop! Stop the fight, now! Hands up!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm gonna say I'm not more towards community-oriented policing. The people will always be as bad as the police allow them to be. There's not a positive or negative impact of police in the neighborhoods and communities. The people are gonna either be negative or positive towards life, breaking laws, helping others. So it's a big thing, you know, to be involved in the community. So right now we're gonna meet an officer who just conducted a traffic stop, and the guy's slow rolling, refusing to stop. So we're gonna go try to back him up. He going fast. The guy's not stopping. Yeah, go to Wilshire. Think he bailed out of the vehicle. It's occupied one time?
He ran north to the next street on Wilshire.
What's he wearing?
Black belt, black shirt, black pants, it looks like. Hey, I got it. He's in the playground area of Truman Elementary.
The guy that's ran from one of the guys, he is on foot and ran through school right now. All right, I'm in the back of the school by the playground. I don't see him.
So he jumped that south fence, and I caught a glimpse of him, and he was running kind of north towards like the pit by the basketball courts.
And now we think we got him barricaded down in the school somewhere. According to state statute for unauthorized entry into a place of business, you're seen jumping a 6-foot-high fence. It's considered a burglary, and that's enough charges, felony charges for K-9 unit to come and put a dog on the ground to do a track to apprehend the suspect.
Hey, I got him. He's running on Clara. He's in the back of the school on Clara. Yeah.
Hey! Come see, hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I'm gonna tell you! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move! He ran you! Turn around! Turn around! Say yourself, man! Say yourself and put your hand and do what they tell you to do!
Are y'all good? Y'all know this individual? Hey! Man. Everybody quiet. We're gonna get him out of here. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up. As soon as we put the dog on the ground, the subject tried to break perimeter. He ran into these individuals' carport. They were just hanging out. He was non-compliant. Also discharged his taser. Had to tase him, I believe, twice to get him in custody.
Still hitting.
You okay?
I'm good.
Need an ambulance?
I'm weak, man, from y'all hitting me with that. Like get some water. Yeah, we'll get you some water. They go give me some. Ask them, please.
I got you.
Have a seat for me.
Don't
I feel
fall.
like I'm running fast.
All right. If you're talking, you're breathing. Just control your breathing, okay? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Did you eat anything by any chance? Or you just got caught off of smoking that weed? Huh?
Man, I just got hit with the taser.
Yeah, but...
After running.
Why you ran?
Because I'm wondering why y'all coming behind me.
Well, but that's not your reason to run, though.
Man, yeah, because I know I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing illegal.
Well, you shouldn't have ran.
But he shouldn't have put your lights on behind me for me not doing nothing illegal.
You been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
A lot of different things.
Drug charges?
Not convicted of drug charges.
Gun charges?
Gun charges.
You a felon?
Yeah.
Any guns in the car?
No. Y'all can check it.
So why you ran? You got some warrants?
Cause y'all scared me, man.
So you ran because you were scared?
Man, y'all got a black Charger coming behind me. Every time when it's black Charger in y'all harassing people. Y'all killing people, man, and everything, man. Cause if you wouldn't have never with me, it wouldn't have happened. I'm scared, man. Come on, man.
All right, we'll just have a seat. Close the door, put the AC on for you, all right?
Then I came around the back end.
You popped out to school? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he popped out to school, and that's when I seen him running through.
I believe this is going to be his.
He probably saw us about approaching. That's why he bolted out. Right.
Good job. And then with the taser deployment, so he ran up the carport and he refused to stop?
Yeah, so basically he ran around the house. But when I saw him, he ran around the house. I told him to stop. Then he didn't stop. And when I came back around towards this crowd right here, and that's when I popped.
Okay.
Why'd you run, man? Honestly,
I told you I was scared because I had the warrants, like, really and truly when it was brought down to it.
You know you had warrants? No problem.
You know, and I'm just recently getting out of jail, so, like...
When you got out of jail?
I've been out of jail, like, since December.
December? It's all good, my man. Just look, today, man...
I dropped.
So look, today, you're definitely going to jail for the traffic violation, or why they stopped you, flight from an officer, and for jumping a 6-foot or higher fence is an unauthorized entry into a place of business, basically a burglary charge, and the warrants.
No, it's not no burglary.
Well, it's not burglary, but it's all under the burglary statute. It's a felony offense. It's like 14. It's like 1462.
For jumping the fence?
Yes, sir. All right. So watch yourself. Close the door.
So at the Greene County Sheriff's Office, I've created those tight bonds with some of the guys, some of the people that I work with. Some of them become best friends, even family, doing things outside of work. I'll go deer hunting quite a bit. Me and one of my buddies will, whenever deer season hits, we try to hit the field and be out there as much as we can, put some meat in the freezer. So we've got a possible stolen vehicle. We've had one of our units, he's a K-9 unit, but he has lit it up and attempting to stop it. It's failing to yield currently, so we're gonna see if we can get caught up to it, get in the area, and try to get this one stopped.
He's definitely showing love, but not yet.
Don't you move!
Roll it down. Keep your hands right where I can see them. Do not move. You understand me? Do not move.
Oh.
It's gonna have to come out your side.
All right, move. Back up. Get out of the car right now. You're gonna get dog bit. Crawl out to me now. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Hey, watch your crossfire. Watch your crossfire. Crawl out to me now. Crawl out. Face down. Face down. Face down. Nothing. Go ahead. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it. Give me camera. Hey, cut that siren. Yep. You got any weapons on you?
Not that I know about.
Not that you know of. Anything poke, stick, stab me?
I might have a knife on it.
Where's it at? Don't reach for it. Where's it at?
It's probably in the car.
In the car? Yeah. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Oh, like this knife in your pocket?
I said I might have a knife in my pocket.
Why didn't you stop, bud?
Car cleared.
Yes.
Hey, can you
What's up?
Separate? Yeah, you separated.
Dude, it's over with.
It is.
It's over with. You're done, dude. It's done. It's over with.
You ready to walk?
All right. Here, we're gonna roll you over and you're gonna sit up, all right?
Yep. Sit up and walk for us. Did you put her in park?
Up we go.
Did we get her in park?
I don't know if you're not.
I don't know. You don't
Let's
know?
go over here. Let's go this way.
It's on park.
I'll see you right here on the curb.
You got him. Hey man, I just wanted to let you know. You're going to get additional charges for running, for wrecking the car. You could have just pulled over. That's simple. For Greene County, you don't run from us, bro.
Are you hurting anywhere in particular so she can check you out? We're gonna get your vitals and stuff, but I'm asking you, are you hurting anywhere? Yeah, okay.
I just didn't want to interrupt what you were doing.
You're fine. So where'd you pick it up at?
Chestnut and National. We were just on the phone and we got a hit for it, so we just.
Yeah. And you got the spike on it?
Yeah. And then at Glenstone, and I mean, he was driving normal, and then we went to light him up, and he just took off. So.
Yeah, I heard as soon as that happened.
He started going in the wrong way, and I was like, oh, this isn't going to go good. And then he just corrected, so we just kept it going.
Well, I was trying to get up. I know he got the TBI on it, and then I was trying to pin him, but that tire was in the road, too, and we already had him jumped out, so.
That was a good spike. I was sneaky. Shut all my lights off. You had no clue.
No, that was good. It sounded like a good hit.
And I threw it as he was coming. So it landed, flopped open, and he ran over it.
Pretty successfully, I'd say. It got all 4 tires. He just shredded the sidewall and was able to completely tear off of the vehicle. Paxton, why'd you run, man? Like, what's going through your head? Did you just not think about stopping? Did you think about stopping?
No, fight or flight, dude.
Okay.
And I'm out here, man. All
why'd you
that is the what's set this up. Y'all could have pulled up on that car when it's parked. You don't wait till I'm out there.
When was it parked?
Knowing that, so come on, man.
When was it parked?
It's parked a bunch of times.
We get you on camera when you're driving. We don't know where you have it parked at, right?
People have fight or flight instincts, man.
Okay, I get that.
So you had the flight instinct, and we still caught you.
No, fight instinct of I don't want to go to jail. God damn.
How'd that work out?
Still gonna go to jail.
Oh, because y'all set me up.
How'd we set you up?
Because y'all could have easily avoided all this and
how do we know where you're parked at? We don't know where you're parked at. Yeah. Where were you parking it at?
I wasn't parking.
Okay, so you say we could have got it while it's parked, but we don't know where that's at, right? Well, we got you while you were driving.
Got some PJs. Bunch of empty syringes. Carries his Narcan with him.
So he said it was a fight or flight instinct that kicked in. I guess he decided to flight instead of fight, and
he fought wrong.
Didn't really work out well for him because he's going to jail. This was stuff that he's had with him in his bag. This is obviously used to break into cars. They stick that into a door jamb and pump it up so they can spread open the door jamb to get the car unlocked.
Is that like a scuba knife?
Like a dive knife? Yeah, looks like it. Yep, sure is. All right, man. So you know where you're going to jail, right? Your stolen car, fleeing. You understand all that? They talked to you about that? You think this was a good idea? You said it was fight or flight. You decided you wanted to run. You think that was probably smart? All right, man. Good talk.
Good luck to you. Thanks for coming to Greene County.
Obviously, going to jail is a stolen car, is what we found out. I think he's going to get charged with resisting as well.
Worked for the Greene County Sheriff's Office, been here for 3 years. Started my law enforcement career as an Army MP based out of Arlington National Cemetery, just outside of Washington, D.C. Got to work a lot with some really great people. Definitely built a basis for law enforcement that I try to share to people out here at the Sheriff's Office who haven't gotten to experience stuff like that. So we have a vehicle that has a headlight out, so we're gonna stop him and have a little talk.
488-194.
See what?
438. Wait a minute.
Hello. Deputy Skinner with the Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm contacting you is because you got a headlight out, man.
Yeah.
You got your driver's license on you? Is there a reason why you got a headlight out and all that stuff? Just an older car?
Yeah, and it went out. Tried fixing it.
Yeah? You heading from home?
I'm heading to.
You heading what?
I'm heading home.
You're heading home? Where are you coming from?
From downtown.
From downtown?
Well, I was downtown. I'm coming from my friend's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got anything to drink or anything to smoke?
No. I mean, I've smoked a cigarette. Been smoking cigarettes just downtown.
All right, man.
Skating.
All right, you haven't smoked any marijuana, though, or anything like that?
No.
No? Do me a favor, just look at me real quick. You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, would you mind taking some tests to make sure that you're not impaired?
Yes, sir.
All right, just go ahead and step out, okay? You don't have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, or anything like that? Don't grab for it if you do. All right, just turn and face your car for me, okay? Just gonna check your back pockets. All right, man. We're gonna go over here underneath this light right here, okay? All right. So what I want you to do is stand, arms down to your side. Can you see the tip of my finger? Okay, I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right, man. So you see the line, right? Yep. Place the left foot on that line. Place your right foot, standing heel to toe, just like this, on that line. All right, keeping your arms down to your side. This test is called a walk and turn. What you're gonna do is take 9 heel to toe steps walking down this line that's painted on the pavement, okay? Once you've reached your 9th step, you're gonna keep your lead foot forward and turn 180 degrees. Walk 9 heel to toe steps back down that line. You can go ahead and start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, just go ahead and wait in front of your car, okay? All right. 655, good one. His eyes are extremely bloodshot and glossy. His walk and turn, I had 4 indicators. Failed to maintain heel to toe, stepped off line, stopped to balance himself, also made an improper turn. So you haven't smoked any marijuana. The reason why I asked this, okay, is because I don't smell any odor of alcohol coming off of you, okay?
You know, when you get high, it tends to just stay in your system.
Well, yeah, the THC stays in your system.
Of course, smoked marijuana, because you're saying you probably smell it on my breath. But
Well, I smell weed, but I can't tell if it's coming off of you or if it's just our general surroundings, okay? But your behavior, your eyes, stuff like that is what's telling me that you're under the influence of something.
This is how I am.
Just pretty laid back, stuff like that.
I don't like I'm gonna look you in the eyes. I got crazy eyes. But this is like, I got a headlight out.
Right. So I stopped you.
You know, I was downtown skating around. You know what I'm saying? Now I just dropped my friend off, I'm coming back. Just smoked a cigarette. Like I was just smoking a cigarette, put it out, and then I started driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't smoked any weed tonight?
No.
No? Do you normally smoke weed?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you smoke cigarettes. There's a distinct odor when it comes to weed. I know the difference. So we're waiting for somebody else with a portable breath test to see if there's a presence of alcohol on your breath. I have reason to believe that you're under the influence of something, whether it be marijuana and or alcohol. Okay, your pupils aren't changing when light hits it. You're extremely laid back. Your eyes are bloodshot and watery. You got that. Elijah, have you ever done this before?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what you're gonna do is wrap your lips around it, form a good seal, and blow until I tell you to stop like this. Okay? Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, good job. All right, you're good.
What'd it say?
That's a 0.
That's a 0?
Says that you don't have any alcohol on your breath, so it's probably MJ. All right. Go ahead and you can put your phone back in your pocket, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Okay, like I said, you're under arrest for suspicion of DWI of drugs, okay? And like I said, it's a 4-hour hold. So you're not gonna be in there all night or something like that, okay? It's just a charge. All right, man, we're gonna go to the second car behind us, okay?
Is there something you can do to like alleviate the pressures of this?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go low.
That's fine. I still have to wait for tests to come back. And if it comes back nothing, then there's nothing on your record. And you can eliminate pressure by not smoking MJ and then getting behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Big 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the fight now.
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There's one thing that is within your control for the most part, and that's the way you react to certain situations. Being able to just remain calm makes everything go a lot smoother, and it allows other people to do the same. When they hear a calmer voice, a lot of times they emulate it, and then it makes our situations go a lot smoother.
Right now we're in pursuit of a vehicle that just stole a TV from Walmart. When employees went to confront them, they pulled a knife. So right now it's a ag assault vehicle with 3 occupants.
You need to pull over now. You have nowhere to go.
We'll take the passenger with the red shoes hanging out the passenger side.
Yeah, we got one more tire.
They only have 1 tire left. They can't really drive very fast. I mean, our speeds have been under 20 for probably the last 5 minutes. We have probably 8 patrol cars here. Now we're just waiting for them to either footbell or for them to give up.
I think he's got a 75 or 65-inch big screen TV. I'm gonna slow down for sticks. 1 car.
Okay, looks like we got another good stick. There is 1 car oncoming. They are yielding.
Stay in.
I am.
Surprised they're not letting go of the TV.
I know.
3 we did get a good look at occupants. Front passenger is going to be the female and is our suspect in aggravated assault.
All right, 32, we can call for you again if your back is primary.
242, officers ahead of you, Oklahoma.
Driver rear.
A copy. We still need the driver's rear tire. That's the only tire still up.
We're going to try to push him east-west onto the park brakes.
Okay, we have a good stick.
I think I got it. It's deflating.
Can you see this good, Jamie? Okay.
Football. Right side. Faster.
I'm gonna let them get him.
Are we gonna go? We go?
That's not suspect.
One of the passengers footbailed southbound Paseo, and he's wearing a yellow shirt.
3 females. Yeah, female still in passenger seat. She's the suspect with the knife.
Hands! Let me see your hands! Passenger, let me see your hands!
Driver, let me see your hands!
Hands out the window!
Put your hands out the door. Do not step out there and go.
Hey, I don't have hands on passenger.
Passenger, let me see your hands!
She ain't letting. Refusing to show hands.
Passenger's non-compliant. Won't show hands.
Walk back to us now.
Walking back.
Don't approach. There's a
Don't
driver.
put your hands on me because I'm quick.
Get.
My penis.
I got it.
Got it.
Don't put your hands on me.
Taser, taser, taser.
Ow!
Hands, don't move! Do not move! Roll over!
Put your hands on your bra.
Taser deployment. We're taking 2 into custody.
What's your name, ma'am? Hey, what's your name, ma'am?
If you guys just want to clear that
Go
real
and sit
quick.
up for me. Go, there you go. Just relax for us. Try and take a deep breath, okay?
I'm gonna grab plastics.
Take a deep breath for me, okay?
I want an ambulance.
We'll get you an ambulance, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have
Okay.
have nothing. All I had was my TV.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is take my TV now.
Hey, do you have that knife on you, hon?
What knife? I have no knife.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't have no weapons. I don't have a knife. I can feel the blood good.
I don't see any blood on you right now. You ready? We're gonna stand up. Here we go. 2, 3. There you go. We're gonna walk back here to this car, okay?
No, I want my daughter.
Okay. We're gonna walk this way.
I want my daughter.
We're sitting up here.
This is probably the knife that they use.
Is it?
Yeah, it was stashed in between the seats.
Okay.
On the driver's side. Just
Did they describe it at all?
I haven't gone through the call notes to look at the knife described.
All right. We'll verify with them, and then we'll recover it. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael? I'm going to switch your cuffs around since you've been cool with us, all right? We're just going to have you continue keeping a seat back here, all right?
All right, thank you.
How old are you, sir?
66.
Oh, you're too old for this stuff, man. That's all right.
She wanted the TV for the kids.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't been my girlfriend. She's paid me to take her to the store and get the TV.
Okay. Was it a 75 or 65-inch TV?
I just seen them pulling out the store.
Yeah?
And then she said...
Well, it was pretty comical watching you guys drive down the road with a TV hanging out, and I see somebody's tennis shoes with it.
I couldn't even see because I was driving. So.
All righty. Well, at least you didn't drive too awfully crazy for us tonight.
No.
Yeah, you're fairly safe.
Risk. I did the speed limit.
Yeah.
I just didn't...
Well, we appreciate you for our sake for not putting us in too awful...
I was doing some serious driving, though, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's not a laughing matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be under arrest tonight, just given the circumstances.
Right.
We'll have detectives speak with you more about what all is going to be charged with, okay?
Okay.
So, as of right now, there's no one outstanding and everyone's in custody, so. Due to the taser, she's going to go to the hospital. She's claiming she's pregnant, so obviously we want to get her checked out. She's probably going to have 3 or 4 charges, including armed robbery.
What is it, 75? Oh, 75-inch. Ready? There you go. Push her. 75-inch TV. If it's got any dents, it's discounted.
I've got a nickname called U-Turn. I have a tendency to see a vehicle I like and quickly turn around on them. It's become popular around the guys I work with, but also on the street. The last guy I pulled over and took to jail, he was pretty upset with me, but he kept calling me U-Turn and told me that was my name. So it's kind of sticking with me ever since. We have a female who punched someone and then damaged some property, and now she's running from the police. So this is the storage unit right here that we believe she ran into. Did y'all see a female happen to run over here? If you see a female, just yell out, okay?
What's going on?
Got someone running from the cops. Hey, she's right here. There's a female right here. .334. Can I get a description of the female again? Stand up.
Broke all my stuff in the house.
Over your knee.
He pushed me. He was breaking my stuff, and I was trying to stop him. That's why I bit him.
And then you ran from the police?
I didn't run from the police.
Okay. We're going to go back over here.
Yeah. I mean, what would you do? I mean, you guys wouldn't listen to me. He has bite marks. I don't.
Okay. Well, we'll go talk to the officer who came out with you, and we'll see what really happened.
He does meth, too. Go do a piss test on him. Run a piss test on him.
Do you have anything on you that's going to get you in trouble?
No.
Okay.
It's key.
Do you have a key?
Can I smoke a cigarette?
Not right now. All right, get in the car and sit down for a second.
Nice little piece of crystal meth, some yellow tablets. Explains why she had all that energy for running.
Ma'am? There's no drugs in here? Okay. Did he put them in there?
That's why he did. He's so stupid.
What's her name again? I'm sorry.
Lori.
Lori? So why are we out with you today? What's going on?
Okay. Last night, he cheated on me.
Who's he?
Gary.
Is he your boyfriend or what?
Yeah, I live with him. I live there.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so this morning when he was getting ready to go to work, I got up and I left.
Okay.
So he thinks I was out screwing somebody, which I wasn't.
Okay.
I was at my mom's house. And he said, and otherwise he said, you're going to be set up. He said, I'm going to get you good. I'm going to get you good.
I'm sorry, Sam?
He's going to get me good.
Then what happened?
He kept breaking my stuff. So I broke his. I did.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then that's what happened. And then he was choking me. And when he did, I bit him twice.
What happened when the police arrived?
I ran because I was scared. I mean, he has 2 bites on him.
See, that's where you're losing me a little bit. Why run if you're the victim of this?
Because nobody ever believes.
Now, what if I told you when we searched your bag, we found some things?
No, you didn't.
We didn't?
I mean, because I didn't have anything. I don't have drugs. I can't afford them.
Okay. So why would you have the drugs in your bag?
I don't know.
You don't remember or you don't know?
No, I remember. Unless he told me he was going to get me good.
So he put the drugs in your bag?
I guess
is what you're saying?
I guess so.
And then you ran from the police because it was also his fault?
No, I didn't know.
Okay. All right, well, hang tight for me.
Okay.
Thank you for your information. Appreciate it. So I got here, I actually saw what I thought was her running out of the back, but I didn't know if I had any charges. I thought it was maybe just trespassing. So I ended up making contact with the victim over there who has really significant bite marks on his arms. And I said, hey man, what happened? What's going on? And he said that she bit him. He was trying to get her out of the house. So she started breaking items and she ended up biting his arms whenever he tried to barricade her from going back in. And that was corroborated by a witness that was next door. So then I ended up walking behind where I saw her go, called it out to the responding deputies. I think that's where y'all got her, down there by the auto place. That's where I saw her. Right behind the storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
give
uh,
it
As soon as she
perfect.
turned around and saw me, she darted in there with all them bags.
Can we see him real quick? Can I talk
Yeah,
to
sure.
him?
He's filling out a statement.
That key might belong to him. Let's go find out. Is this what your key for?
No, this is it.
She's supposed to have it with her? Or?
No. She took my, she didn't have a driver license. She stole my van this morning.
She stole your van this morning?
And was gone with it all the time. She left with it and she came
You had
back.
no idea she had your keys?
No, I didn't know she had these. No.
Sure you don't want an ambulance for your arm, man? It's pretty bad.
It is bad, but I'm gonna.
I've been bit before. It's not fun. That can get infected pretty easy,
Yeah.
too. And that's a clear bite mark, circle and everything.
I poured this on it.
Okay.
What about the other arm? You get on that one too?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to press charges for her trying to steal your keys?
I think she's in enough trouble.
Okay, understand. Well, I appreciate it, man. If you keep filling out your statement, we'll get out of here and get out of your way in just a few minutes. Okay, man?
Sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yep.
He wouldn't let me in. And he kept pushing me and called me a bitch.
What happened to all the dishes
And then
in there?
He did that. Don't even go there. He did that. Those are my dishes.
What if I can tell you that you're lying to me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because a neighbor said...
They weren't even
A
in
neighbor...
there.
No, listen to what I'm saying now. A neighbor said that she saw you bite him, and he's
Yes,
got
I
clear
did bite him.
bite
I did bite him.
He's got
Yes.
clear bite marks on his
I
arms.
did bite him.
You bit him because you wanted to get into the house to get your purses.
In my purse and my makeup.
Okay.
You're,
Stay with
you
me.
know, because he's DEA. Yeah.
He's DEA?
He used to be. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's fast forward
So
here a
that's
little
why.
bit.
Yes,
So whenever you saw...
That's why I ran. Because I know that
Okay.
you guys all
So
stick
when
together.
my partner's caught you over there with all your purse, and there's what, Viagra pills in that pill bottle or something like
Yeah,
that?
they're his.
They're his.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
his.
he always carries
What
his
color
dope
are they?
in it. Yellow.
They're yellow.
Yes.
Okay. They're inside the pill bottle?
Yes. He always carries them.
On top of all the meth?
That's how he carries it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how he carries it.
Yes.
But you had it on you. You had it on your purse.
I didn't have it in there. Do you think I would have gave them that purse if I'd known it was in there?
I mean, you
I
just said it
just
was
had-
in there in your purse. So you knew that you had possession.
See, you're just switching words on me.
No.
Yes, you are.
knew you had possession
No,
of the
I did not. Why are you two switching around?
I'm just saying.
You're on his side.
What you've told me.
Just because he's DEA.
You're going to be charged with aggravated battery for biting him and causing great bodily harm, and he's over the age of 65, criminal mischief, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been a cop for about 8 years, and if there's one thing that I've learned that's consistent in this job is that it's really an act played on human psychology. How we interact with people can take a call that's at 110% and lower it down to that dull roar and calm people down, and it's all in how we carry ourselves and how we communicate.
Cross 100, just around the corner.
I got a stolen vehicle over at a local Walmart. We're gonna get out there and assist units that are already out there.
Back. On your knee.
I got you covered. Okay.
What's your first name?
Paul, P81. What did we do?
Huh?
Are you Paul or Derek?
No, it's my dad. He's deceased.
I'm gonna check him real quick. I'll grab her info.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
Paul, how old are you?
I'm 50.
You're 50?
So you're Jason.
Huh?
You're Jason?
Jason Paul. Jason Paul.
Okay, well, he asked you for your first name.
My bad. Jason Paul.
Come on,
You're
man.
Jason Scott.
It's not Scott. It's Paul. I changed it. Paul.
Okay.
No,
You read?
Jason.
What does that say?
I know. It hasn't been changed yet. It's Jason Paul.
Okay, so you're Jason Scott.
And how old are you?
I'm 50. 73.
We're going off your legal name, not what you want to be called, okay?
Yeah.
That was one of
Come on, man. You said Paul. You spelled it for him.
It is.
Who is she to you? Girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
What's her name?
Samantha.
Samantha what?
Samantha Baker.
Baker? And this ain't type. He's got himself a little bit of an identity crisis. We'll find out what this gal's story is. Ms. Baker?
No.
Okay, you reacted pretty strong when I said Baker. Why is that?
I know Baker's out in California.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So do you have an ID or anything with your name on it whatsoever? If I fingerprint scan you, are you going to come back as anybody else?
I go by Sam.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 35 years old.
How do you know him?
It's my fiance.
Your fiance? Okay, gotcha. All right. Anybody explain to you why you're being detained or anything like that?
I'm in a stolen vehicle I didn't even know about.
Okay. Did we tell you that?
He told me that.
He told you that? Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to get things figured out. We're going to go from there, okay? So give us a minute. All right?
John George.
So at this point, you're just being detained. You're not going to jail. So just hang tight for a second, okay?
Can I have my therapy dog?
Huh? Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit him in the car with you, but we can get him over here, okay? So we're going to get it figured out. Take a deep breath for me and just relax, okay? I don't want you stressing, all right? If anything, you'd be looking at a misdemeanor. Were you driving?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, if anything, you might be looking at a misdemeanor, okay? So just hang tight for me, okay? Watch your foot. I'm going to close the door. Just take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay, car's stolen, man.
The van's not stolen, boss. It was my dad's vehicle, then it went to my brother-in-law.
Went to your brother-in-law? Who's your brother-in-law?
Jason.
Okay. Jason?
Yes.
How did you get that from Jason?
My brother got it and let me use it.
Okay, so it should be registered Jason?
Yeah, it was from my mom.
You could call Jason right now and you could have Jason on the phone and he could be like, hey, it's okay for him to use it?
If I had a phone to call him, I would.
Okay. You got a number for him?
I don't have his number.
So how do you get a hold of him?
I go to his house.
Is that your phone over there?
He has my phone, yes.
Well, black case, blue phone.
Yes. You asked me if I had his number. I said, no. I have it. I said, I don't have his number.
My God.
You can't confuse me. I know what you said.
My brother in Christ. Everybody here is lying to me. Like, you're sitting on a throne of lies and she's wearing a crown of deceit, dude. Like, this is getting old. You're not helping your situation, man.
You asked me if I had his number. I don't have his number. I don't have his number. I have a phone.
Explain this to me. The vehicle starts with a screwdriver.
That's how you started every time. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years. You start up with a screwdriver.
I don't start my car with a screwdriver.
I know, and it looks suspicious, but that's how my brother.
I mean, it looks sus, dude.
I know it does. My brother was not for that. That's how you start the damn up, is with a screwdriver. Ask my brother.
Hey, Scott Elnoff.
Scott Elnoff?
Yeah.
That was my grandma. That was me a long time.
Did you go to prison for being Scott? Because that's what your fingerprints come off of.
Yes, I did. I went to prison for. That was me who made the stupid mistake. I used that name to try to get out of the game trouble. They charged me for it and gave me 3 years.
Okay, gotcha, man. This ain't tied. Close the door. Watch me. Hey, Ashley, are you on probation?
I did go to court and I got released.
Okay, all right.
There we go. So you'd have a parole officer. That's what your warrant's for. You haven't checked in.
Yeah. So you violated conditions of your probation and
I was
parole.
running away from my abusive ex, and I told her that. He abused me. He beat me. He freaking blacked out my eyes. He shot a gun to my head twice through my kids' room.
I'm glad you got away from him.
And I told her that, and she said that's fine.
Okay, but did she give you permission to leave the state?
Yes, she did.
She did? She gave you permission to ride inside of a stolen car?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Okay. Started with a screwdriver.
No, he told me it's been like that. It's been like that his whole life. Okay. That's his mom and dad's truck.
You've got a warrant, so you're going to go to jail on that. But with your dog, we need to figure that out. We're going to work through that before we ask you anything, okay? I don't want your dog having to go to the pound or anything like that, because you're going to get picked up.
Pound.
You know, we're trying to avoid that, okay?
I don't have anyone out here.
We'll just see if we can work some magic, okay? Just take a breather. What did the RO tell you about this van?
He did not give him permission to take the vehicle at all. He saw glass on the ground. And then he noticed his van was missing. And after I told him who it was, he said that it was his brother who's robbed him before in the past. So he told me that he's done it a bunch. So he'll be going to jail tonight for tampering.
Thank you. All right. So Deputy Hamp was saying you're not fully understanding kind of what's going on and stuff like that, man.
No.
Okay.
I didn't steal the damn van.
But here's the deal, okay? You're gonna go to jail for tampering with motor vehicle first degree, okay? because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle.
So you should be out of jail within a few hours. You can get your dog.
Okay, hang tight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Dig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.